space. Got the back, what's called closet, which I was going to record in, but I thought this would be a lot more freelance, and I'll try not to make a mess. Okay. So it gives me time to prepare before stream. So what am I going to be doing today? Well, first, I need to open up the new pack of watercolors to the best of my ability. Test so I can test these bad boys out while I'm working. All that. I got these undone. So I'm gonna pull these out of the package. I guess if I can test these new ones out. I haven't had a chance to watercolor paint in a while. All right. Oh, they comes with a little, what's it called? Nice. Okay. A little brush box for me to test. See if it's a good enough brush. Watercolor brushes. Hello there. Yes, hello. Sorry if the lighting's not good. I haven't turned on flash yet, so I can do a few extra things. Right now, I am, in fact, first. All good. Yeah, I'm getting together something new. I didn't want to use the same old watercolors that I was using before, so I thought, you know what? Why don't I give the new ones a test? So, thought I use those this stream. So, hold on. I'm turn flash on real quick so I can show you guys what I'm doing. So I thought I'd test out these new ones. So these are pretty new. I don't know how well some things are gonna end up looking. So there's a 16 sheet thing. So these are kind of new. I'm gonna try these out live on stream, so we'll see how well things are gonna look. I'm gonna work on a few projects. Hopefully I have enough battery. But you know, oh well. Try these out. Let me know. Right now, oh, I forgot. I don't have my glove on. Oh boy. Common mistake. So how's everybody's day been? I had to get 2 videos out today before streaming because I did do some shorts, but I didn't want to do too many shorts lately. I wanted to kind of try some different stuff. Do that. It's been my main thing lately. Trying to get out some old and new. By the way, how'd you sleep? Better, I hope. One minute, or I just need to subtitle my response in minutes. Okay. You're all good. Let me get a paper towel ready. Oh, crap. So I can clean my brush. Okay. I'm going to work on each individual project, and then I'm going to hope that I can do some, like each one, and get them done. All that. Get more detailed. Forget when I have my arm on like a wet part. Shoot. Try not to screw this one up. I shouldn't go over my existing lines. That's stupid of me. Just making sure some stuff is golden first. Hello, welcome back. You sure you're back? It still says 0 people in here. Defo back. Yeah. Well, it's then the stupid thing then. I tried to tag everybody, but the last time I tried to, I stayed too long trying to do all the extra crap. It kicked the stream off, so I just said screw it. I don't want to waste time. Maybe bugs. It shows 0 people in my streams when I have 2 or 3 people. Yeah. Well, I don't really get many viewers anyways, so for me it's in between. Yeah, I see what you mean. Try not to ruin this old thing. Pretty old painting I did. Mainly just doing some touch-ups where I feel it needs it and trying like hell not to ruin it. Because the one thing with painting compared to everything else, it's like you can certainly do touch-ups, but you also run the risk if stuff is already set in that you might ruin it. This one took me like a couple hours at the most, so what I might do is just do a few touch-ups and yeah. What do you mean by ruin it? It looks I mean like accidentally well, thank you. I mean accidentally put lines where they don't need to be, or accidentally, go in and because there's some stuff that's already set in, you can, if you add enough water, it's going to pull stuff up, and it's not going to set right, and stuff like that. But yeah, I get what you mean, and thank you. I just still it's a process. It's like I have to be, and plus I haven't painted in God knows how long. I'm trying to get more comfortable back in this saddle again, because like I used to paint a lot, and then I just stopped because I wanted to get more comfortable with other stuff. So I kind of took a break, and now I'm kind of trying to get back into it, and I'm also using a different watercolor set. So I'm kind of trying to balance out. Be right back. I gotta brush my teeth. All right. Let's see. Put a little bit of spacing there. Trying to figure out the shadows. Wish I had some background music for you guys to listen to, so you don't have to listen to my voice the whole time. Makes me kind of feel bad, but I don't have like streaming equipment like some people do. I wish I did. I look fun. Thank you. Yeah, I'm retouching up an old project. Hello. Hey guys. Sorry. I couldn't tag everybody. I wish I could have. Just time-wise, it was looking good. Thank you. I'm touching up a really old project of mine. I have some other ones which I'll be doing later in the stream, depending on time and all that. Kind of just making sure I don't screw it up while I'm working. Because I haven't had time to work on any shorts lately, and I'm sorry about that, guys. I know I've been meaning to get kind of lighten the water just a little bit. Get some like a short out for like drawing and stuff. I just haven't had the time. Your channel because I hadn't had I only managed to get some videos out today. One was a digital art self-portrait, and the other one was just talking about my style. Who are you painting? Looks great. Right now, KANG. I have two other ones that I still need to work on. Spider-Man 2099 and Oogie Boogie, which I'll be using oil markers with that one because I had to touch that up just a bit. I'm mainly just doing some touch-ups for like detail, and then I'm gonna do like the rest of the headpiece and the armor. How did your Joker turn out? Oh, cool. I gotta go eat lunch now. Bye. Okay. Well, that was quick. All right. We'll see you. It turned out fine. I kind of screwed it up because it was a tester drawing. So at first it went a little bit good, and then I had to I probably might have to redo it eventually. It just depends. Trying to see what stuff I need to work on here. I think for me, what the watercoloring process is a process. I haven't had time to get this done in a long while, so kind of trying to just go with the flow and figure out what stuff, because I don't exactly have a reference for this one. And I have most of it done anyway, so I don't think I need to, unless I have to go back and touch stuff up, which will be more of a hassle than anything else, but that's usually how it works. Let's see. In your self-portrait time-lapse video, you draw yourself or someone else? No, that's me. It wouldn't be a self-portrait if it wasn't me. I just don't plan on, when I'm talking about stuff, I don't, I was saying I don't plan on doing a face reveal anytime soon, but it's like me kind of doing like a digital thing of myself. And it was an old one based on a short I did. Oh yeah, I'm not very no, you're good. You're fine, trust me. You're smart. I wouldn't say that. After this I'll check out the video. Okay. Yeah, I did that, and was talking about my style. I had a lot of Alex Ross art and a few Bill Sienkiewicz things in the video. It's getting there. I'm having to do like the light vastness thing first and strengthen the what's it called first. I think after I get this all done, because I've been meaning to do this for a while. Thank you. Yeah, I was kind of adding a little. It's getting there. Can't edit to see the finished result. Yeah, well, I didn't really finish it. Um, yeah, the one, the digital one, the time lapse. I'm gonna be really honest. I don't really. Yeah, it's fine. Um, I'll give you a heads up. When you do watch it, I don't really ever finish it. I just kind of do a little bit of work on it, and kind of that's why the video's kind of short. It's like 2 minutes. Like occasionally, like I was mainly just doing. I already had the pose already halfway worked on. Um, and because I didn't want to constantly have the camera, well, not with camera, but with the time lapse, because I'm doing it from my phone. I'm constantly either having to like zoom in or zoom out, and I don't want to give anybody motion sickness. So I didn't really finish it per se, because I just felt like that with the space problems I was already having. I wanted to wait just a little bit, um, and see how well if the video does well, which more than likely it's not. But I wanted to wait um, on that. Um, and then I can do something else. What else? Trying to think. Um, right now I'm just trying to get this done. If anybody's wondering, I'm just trying to get the armor somewhat finished. Yeah, trust the video will blow up. I hope so. My luck with the algorithm has been kind of crap lately. I think sometimes some of the gaming ones do well, um, then sometimes they don't. But I haven't had time to record an art short because it's just kind of been like I have all these projects I still need to get done, and I don't want to record from my phone because the problem with that is mainly it sucks up my storage. So it's like I kind of what I'd have to do is either record very like unlisted live streams, and like mute myself for half the thing, which I don't want to have to do because that kind of because I'm gonna have to download those later, and but then I have to wait for feels like a few hours depending on how long it is. And at least if I'm recording from my phone, I can still kind of pause it and then like cut it a little bit, so it's like I'm cutting ahead, but it's still in between, because you have the aspect of like doing this, that, and the other, which kind of annoys me, but it's like, what can you do? It's not gonna get any better if I keep bitching about it. To wait on this to dry. Ah, crap. If I had a blow dryer, it'll make it dry a lot faster, but it is watercolors, so it might screw it up worse, or screw it up. The only thing is I would recommend, if you want to get good at the end of the algorithm, taking part in the trends and drawing popular shows and characters. Yeah, I know. I think for me that could be another reason why, but I don't know. It's like, for me, I don't want to. I kind of want to. I'm very particular on what I draw, and if I don't have an interest in it, or I basically don't know it enough to where that's the thing, honestly, probably the best art piece I've seen so far, that is this. Yeah. Well, like I was saying, I was working on, it was using the copy for the coloring and stuff. I don't want to paint it, but I was using the copied version of the Blue Beetle sketch, and I was coloring that in, because I don't want to do that with the original, because I'm a very nitpicky person, because I don't want to screw something up, and I don't have any, and also, just as a painter, I don't want to do that to myself. I think for me, I'm very particular on what I draw, because if I'm doing a character that I'm unfamiliar with, well, blue with fire so far. Thank you. If I'm doing a character and I don't have any reference for it, and it's also a character I don't know enough about, I'm more than likely not going to draw them. Because, like, if they're too complicated in design for me to understand, whether it's the cartooning or whatever, I'm more than likely just going to say, I'm just going to say no and not even draw them. Because I think for me, it's like, I don't think it's not really a pride thing. It's more of like, I'm very particular. Like, if somebody said draw this anime character and stuff like that, and I don't have any prep time, and I don't know enough about them to where I don't want to get that stuff wrong, I'm more than likely just going to say no. Because, not because I don't like the request. The request isn't the problem per se. It partially is, but it's also just like, if I don't know enough about a certain style and I don't have a prep time to figure it out and understand it, I'm more than likely just not going to draw it. And, everything has its own style. And for me, that comes it comes in handy to understand that stuff, because if you don't understand style, like the animation or whatever, which you have to take into account, especially if you're drawing something that's based around an animated property, because you can do it in your own style, that's fine. But if you're trying to make it look closer to the thing it's based off of, which I'm more than likely to do, which is like slavish realism versus abstraction, which is more your guys' stuff. I think for me, it's like, I'm not always doing like slavish realism, but more than likely I'm kind of sticking to my, yeah, be right back. I won't take too long. All right. Welcome back in. By the way, next time that Ari joins, they're not gonna probably be happy, but I just took the mod away because they never do stay, which isn't a I don't have a problem if people can't stay, but it's like I don't want if somebody's a mod, they have to be willing to kind of stay for a while and keep an eye on things. And I don't plan on giving too many mods away for a while, anyways, because I don't stream nearly enough to who mod did you I don't want to it mainly just Ari's. They're cool or not. I'm not it's nothing personal when I it's just like I felt like they don't stay for more than a second or a minute anyways. So it's like I honestly felt like, well, basically, yeah, I didn't feel like it's not like I'm mad at him. So like, don't think I'm angry or pissed, and I'm like, oh, that yeah, true. Ada does live relatively quick, yeah, and I'm like, I don't. It's not that I'm mad at him. I don't feel like I just kind of like I'm not even a mod in their streams, and anyways, and I don't expect to be, but it's nothing personal. I don't like I'm not mad at them or nothing. They have their own life, but I'm like if I have mods in here, I have to be able to rely on them, you know, and that's why I don't give them away. So that's why I won't give them away that too much, because I have to be willing to rely on them, and they have to be willing to stay and stuff like that. So yeah. Like and don't get me wrong, I'm not like I don't think they're a bad person at all. I'm not hating on them. I just think, but yeah, true. Yeah. I will say with painting, I kind of have to work in layers. So I have to have a little bit more prep time, which I'm going to have to like go back and touch some stuff up where I feel like needs it. Um they'll probably ask if they ever join back the stream. I don't want them to think I'm angry with them, and I rather no they find out when on their own and nobody tells them, because I think if somebody tells them, it's just going to make it seem like it just caused drama, and I don't want that. And I'll just tell them, say that you don't really stay enough, and this, that, and the other. So that's kind of why. Nothing personal. I don't think you're a bad person. It's like, you know, and I don't get nearly enough viewers in here anyways, so I don't really expect a whole lot. And I understand, if somebody has to leave, because like you guys got your own lives. I don't expect you to stick around and stuff every time, but I do have a little bit of more decency for stuff. I don't know what the right words are to use here. um, I know I'm gonna probably have to touch this up because I'm working light to dark, and this is watercolor, so it's like I have to somewhat have an understanding of, because it's very watercolor in nature is easy to blend and stuff. Oh, right now, KANG, MCU KANG, more specifically, Jonathan Majors is KANG. I know all the drama. I don't care. This is an older project. This was made a little bit before that whole stuff was going on with him. So I kind of, oh, okay. Yeah, this was made before that. I just, I kind of didn't want. I don't care much for the drama. I understand it. He did some stuff. Don't honestly, I care, but I don't care because I want to get this eventually done. Doesn't change that if you have a project that's set in stone, you're not going to just get rid of it just because that person is a complete piece of crap or they did something that's a completely crappy. Always, you can't do that, and you certainly can't block everybody that makes fun of you or causes problems. It's not how the world works. I'm hoping. Hello there. Hey, boredom. Honestly, I do know what happened, but whatever happened shouldn't affect. Yeah. Exactly. Probably gonna let this dry a little bit. Probably add a little bit more thing there. And I might. So I'll let it dry and I can go and touch it up later. See if I can get that done. How are you today? I'm alright. I slept pretty good. Thank you. Probably I know I'm gonna have to touch that up later and add a lot more things. I'm testing out a different types of watercolor paints, so I have like this right here. It's pretty good. Thank you. So I'm kind of giving these a test run. I don't know how well some of them are gonna do. Oh, welcome back. That's funny. Nice. Let's see. And let me move this better so you guys can see it better. Um. Hmm. What else? What else? What else? What else? I think this is like a brown, so this might be good to use. It's looking good. Thank you. It's getting there. I have a few things I want to work on stream today. Might try to get some videos out later on, depending on the battery life and just because everything else. I'm also hoping to do a giant collab project with everybody if everybody wanted to pitch in on drawing a certain part of a big overarching project, but that project won't be till it probably won't be till the movie comes out, but we could work on each individual piece and then like the new ones. Sorry, I had to go. I wanted to watch, but I had to eat lunch with mom, and mom got mad. You're good. You're good. I figured you're busy. I'm not mad at you. You have your own life. I can't I can't really be mad about that because I know how it is. If you guys are curious what the giant project would be, it'd be a poster. And I probably would need some help on the layout, piece by piece. And everybody can have like a certain section that they can work on different pieces of the layout. But the poster itself is based around Ghostbusters. Now, this is going from the classic films, TV show, and stuff like that. So the main kind of timeline we can throw in, I wanted to throw in some stuff from like references, like in detail work and stuff. But yeah, I wanted to do as a giant collab project, but I don't know how well it would do. If you guys are interested in it. Just know hopefully it improves, man. Hopefully it gets better. Eventually, I think it will. So, I hope so, at least. But that's good, I guess, to hear. By the way, to everybody in the chat, I'm gonna have to put out the small layout that I have. I think it's still in grid form because it's like a rough sketch. But who is familiar with the old classic Ghostbusters? Because I do have some poster projects I want to do. But I wanted to see if everybody wanted to do those like as a giant collab to work on together. Yeah. Just out of curiosity. Because I have some poster projects I had in mind, but I heard there was a new Ghostbusters coming out this year. Yeah, the drawing looks great. Thank you. Yeah, there is. That's partially another reason for the project. It looks fine. Thank you. So I'll have to show you guys the grid. It's actually, I think, no, I take that back. Give me, my mod is gone. Yeah, well, here's the thing. I took it, I kind of, I don't, no, this is nothing personal. I kind of took it away because sometimes you're not here enough to kind of, you don't stick around enough. And I understand. And most of my mods don't stick around too long because they do have lives. But I figured with you, I figured, like, you're you're not here but maybe a minute, so it's like I kind of like, well, it's nothing personal, but maybe what I'll do is maybe if the more I stream, if you're here a lot more, I'm gonna give it back to you. It's just kind of like, it's nothing personal. I'm not, how's Miguel's drawing going? It was looking good. It's pretty good. It's getting there. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll try to stay. You're all good. It's nothing personal. I'm not mad about it. I get you have your own life. It's just like, for me, I kind of, it's more of a thing of like, I need people that I can depend on and stuff like that. Give me a second. If I have my book in here, hold on, my studio thing. If it's in here. facing? No. Both up? No. It's not in here. God darn it. It's not in there. It's not in my studio. It's probably upstairs in my room. But basically, I'll have to put a post out later. Yeah, let me go. Thank you. It's getting there. Still need to do some more detail work on it. Ow! Son of my back. And my leg. Shit. Ow. Ah, crap. Ow. I'm getting old. Oh, it hurts. Oh boy. Yeah, it's getting there. Yeah. I have some projects I want to do. Does it clear your head to hang out with the friends and stuff? Like through the, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I think I sat down, and because I sit on the floor when I draw, I freaking laid on a bit on my leg, and my back was starting to hurt anyway. So it's like it was a double dosage of pain. Kind of. It's like I. It's just like, dang it. Oh, yeah. Crap. I feel old. Oh. I'm only 20 and I feel like an old man. God darn it. Yeah. I wanted to work on like a comic project with everybody, but I just like I didn't know who wanted to pitch in for that because when I announced the contest, I knew that most people weren't gonna be able to do anything because it's just like people are busy and like nobody can really stick or nobody will probably have the time. So when I did all that, I kind of knew going in it wasn't gonna really, you know, be well enough to do stuff. But, right now, honestly, I'm hoping that with time and stuff, I'm hoping that I can actually do more collab projects, like basically for like, because I know that we can't, like, for some of us, we can't exactly work on a big freaking poster all together. But what I thought of as a compromise is like, if I do what we could all do, and this is something we can work on, like I can work on a stream. We first do like the layout, and each person does like their corner piece or their piece of the poster. Or we can do the comic thing. So everybody comes up with a certain design for a certain character, and I'll make a video talking about that. If that's like it's between those two, so you guys can kind of vote. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll put the vote on stream. What collab thing you guys prefer first? Comic or poster? So you choose which one to collab on. There we go. So I'll start the poll. You guys can, I'll look at on that. So you guys can choose either the fan comic thing for like designs and all that, or the poster. Because for me, I think what I was thinking about, if the poster was, I think like for Ghostbusters would be probably one. I did have other posters, but I wanted to stick with just one overarching big project for now because personally I think poster. Yeah. Um and personally it's mainly just because well either one works. I want to see if there's a common interest and everybody wants to pitch in and everybody wants to get involved because if everybody's getting involved, it's a lot easier because you can have a little bit of intrigue and like everybody's pulling their weight, everybody's coming up with something. Because, for the comic, I can, I have some designs and like, stuff like that. And if you can dig around the community posts, you might be able to find some. Would be very neat. Yeah. But I think for me, it's more just trying to get the character designs pretty good and all that. I don't know how well uh it would go because like I don't mind if people do like one sketch that's in pencil and a little bit inked. So like it's very flat, very cartoonish. 1 minute, I'll be fast. Okay. Um and it has like a certain feel to it. I don't mind that. My thing is I've been wanting to do a giant collab project with like other artists and other people, and I know that scheduling wise, I know a lot of you have your own lives and a lot of you have stuff you need to get done, anyways. So it's not going to be as simple as like I do this little thing and like everybody's going to be able to do it. I know that half of you are going to probably going to work on just little bits at a time and I can't expect so much from you and I don't want you to think I do. I guess for me, it's just more about what is the easiest because I want to kind of do something with you guys because my thing is it's great to work with other artists. I want to see what everybody can do and what they can contribute, what they can push in. If it's the poster, it's like mainly figuring out layouts first because everybody could work on the same poster and like I can put out my layout. Yeah, collabs are fun. Yeah. Like we're basically if I could put it on if I could put it on the community post what I have as the first top bit layout. I want the Ghostbusters poster to have, I imagine the poster would be easier to collaborate on though. Yeah. Yeah. But the thing is it's just the detailing and kind of mixing together styles and trying to work in all this detail from the movies and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I really have to go film a video. I've been holding off all day. You're all good. Well, if whatever you get done with that, the stream will always probably still be open, so can work on your video and all that. You're all good, man. So bye, Chalk. But no, I kind of want to have at least for the poster, like everybody gets to have like a practice. I wouldn't say a certain bit of a layout. So for viewers, yeah, thanks. I'm hoping people will subscribe and stick around. Every artist or anybody is welcome. It doesn't matter who it is and stuff. I do gaming and all that. Yeah, you simply might student into the drawing. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully. Yeah. Yeah. I I honestly think that it's fun to kind of like give you guys a bit of a challenge, because if other artists want to pitch in, it's cool. Like everybody can work on like their own variation layout bit for this certain side of the poster. So like what I have done right now, like to give you guys an idea. So let me set this over here. So what I have done would be basically, let's say this is the poster. Okay, like it's very small, but let's give you just a rough idea. What I have for my layout for just the top bit is it's the clouds would be up here, and as it's faded from the side, you can see uh what's that, what the creature from the first movie reflected into the clouds, and then you have the demons. It's looking really good, thank you. Congrats on 9K, Ada. Yeah, he's getting a lot of subs. Congrats to them. I'm not having as much luck. It's been very frustrating lately. Not to sound like I'm a jealous, bitter jerk. Just being honest with myself. Not having as much luck as everybody else is. For Christ's sake, I'm still stuck at like 300. But still, it's fine. Not mad about it. I'm still kind of stuck. But, hey, what can you do? But the idea for the poster is to have this feel of like all like the Ghostbusters movies and stuff like that. So like the final scene from Ghostbusters 1, how dare you, creative boredom. I don't have 90K. That's simple. Yeah, I'm saying. I think that with the poster, it's more. I'll have to put out a post and tag everybody, so everybody can come up with this unique layout for the certain sections. Because the one problem with doing a poster is that yeah, well, that's nice. Really, very nice. At least somebody is. Fucking stupid. Eh, I guess. Doubtful, but appreciate it. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I try. Hopefully. But I think even with my style, it's not really helping me too much, because I can have all the subscribers in the that you guys have, and nobody really sticks around and watches stuff. I think mainly the reason why my stuff sucks is because I don't do enough art stuff, and when I do, like if it's a video or stuff like that, it doesn't do well. Or it's just I don't do enough art shorts for it to really matter, because I suck. This is awesome. Yeah, I try. Yeah. It's all right. Um, it's decent, relatively decent. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I try. Yeah, I guess. uh, uh, yeah, I guess. I wouldn't call it the best though. I wouldn't it it's adequate. It's nowhere near Alex Ross or some of the guys that I look up to though. It could be better. Could be better. Uh Way better. Oh crap. Is this dried by now? It's relatively almost there. I don't. My thing is, I don't put up enough art shorts. I need to probably do more. Maybe. I'll probably flop though. I'll just be failing, just like me. Thanks. And trying. I was planning on doing oil markers, but I wanted to try paint on the time to spread the word to get y'all subscribers you deserve. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the beach soon. Yay. Oh, that's good. Wish I could go on a vacation or go somewhere, get my mind off things. might might help me feel less like a failure half the time. Yeah. I guess. I guess. And the poll. 75% of you said poster, so might have to give you guys that. Yeah, yeah, I guess. Simple. Doesn't always feel like it. If I'm being honest, but I guess you're right. I know. Thanks, creative. I try. I probably shouldn't have said that. Now you guys are all gonna get all worried. Uh, it's fine. uh, yeah, I try. Um, see what my battery's at. Um, it's only half. I agree. Yeah, I guess. No. Maybe. Maybe. My computer died. Yeah, mine is. I don't have a computer, but my phone is. It gets worse when I stream. The battery likes to go kaput. Going for now. You're all good. Probably here in a bit, after I do a little bit more work on the face bit, I'll probably have to end it. Might try to work on some videos, or maybe I might just say heck with it. Do some other stuff. Just depends on the time. I'll make sure to tag everybody um, on the whole poster collab thing. My biggest thing or rule is you have to actually do your research and knowledge on certain things. If you want to do a certain part of the poster, you can do um, uh, certain bits like iconic moments, stuff like that. You can do like little layout stuff and see if that works or fits in. Um, like you can do A, B, C, or D. Same thing I was gonna say with the comic characters thing. I don't know. With those, at least it's a lot more simpler because like you can, because the only characters I don't have worked on are one. a few female characters, a few male ones, and all that. Roar. Schley. Yeah. Painting nails. I have a question. Ada, are you a girl, by the way? Because the last time I remember when you streamed, I joined, and I couldn't tell from the voice. And this is probably just my ears, but I don't want this to sound make you offensive or get mad. But I was just curious because I was like, I don't want to be wrong. By the way, and it's not because you put the nail thing in the chat, for the record. I was been meaning to ask that one for a bit, and I never did get a chance. Because time and all that. No, I am tablecloth. Ha ha ha. Smart Alec. Ha ha. Yeah, I'm a girl. Yeah, I wasn't too sure, but yeah, well, that's good to know. but yeah, I am toaster. I think besides some bits of the head, I could call this done. Let it dry. By the way, please don't time me out. I'll stop spamming emojis. You're good. I don't mind because I've had people do the emoji thing before and I don't really care. You know, if it's like you're just joking around and being yourself, it's fine. I'm not really gonna time people out just because, plus half the time I'm not really looking at the chat when I'm drawing or something. I kind of zone out. And if I'm being honest, I don't really look enough to care. You're good. Roar. Okay. I might need to give my back a rest. Oh, crap. Yes, indeed. Okay. Let's put that back. Let's lift this out of here. This would be a good watercolor set to take on the go if I wanted to. Oh, I don't time people out in my streams either. My mods, though. Yeah. Ah, for fuck's. God damn it. Yeah. Fudge. Oh, there's one I'm missing. Does it fill out? Because of this dum-dum. That one. Alright, where's the last cube? Technically, you called yourself toaster first, good sir. Half my mods are just mods because I wanted the little title and I'm machine. I appreciate them though. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I think for me. We don't talk about that. Can I be tablecloth not the best to be friend to toaster? No. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna let it dry, and I pretty much finished up for the night. I did a little bit of work. I had to get some. Well, I ain't a mod there. I don't think anymore. But no, I don't think I ever was. But what was it? Probably gonna clean up this stuff up. Take No, I was saying I don't think I'm a mod on Ada's thing anymore. I don't either. I never. I don't think I was ever, anyways. But no, I was. Oh, crap! Dang it! Stupid camera. And then I'm probably gonna clean up and put some stuff. Put some stuff up and put some stuff up back in the studio and work on maybe some stuff later. I don't know, because I have very limited battery because I started the stream on a certain thing. And for the record, set that there. Crap. Just out of curiosity, check the chat. I'm pretty sure you can, mod on my channel. Yeah, I know. If you're not a mod, if you want. That's good. You don't have to, but I'd be appreciative if you did. It doesn't matter to me. Not really, you know. Yeah. Trying to think. Before I close things out for this evening, because I might do a gaming stream. It just depends. I don't know. I got two little questions before I end stuff out, so I'm gonna try to ask those now. Let's see. I mean, you already the top moderator. Simple. Yeah, yeah. I guess. Yeah. Pretty sure. So the first thing is, if I'm gonna do a gaming stream here in a bit, because that takes me a while to set that up, because PlayStation's dumb. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So my thing is, does anybody have any particular games that you guys want to see me play? Because I know that me playing Star Wars stuff starting to get old for a lot of people. So if you guys want to see me play like something like Batman or Spider-Man or something like that, I can try to do that. And the second is we're talking when we said no, yes. Is if I'm gonna do some more drawing shorts and stuff, because I know I need to get some stuff done, or worked on. Maybe it might help me grow, because I want to try to get the channel up in subscribers, and I have a lot of projects that are in between. Some are finished, some aren't, but basically I wanted to get your guys' opinion for like what projects I should do for like for art shorts on my channel, because I did have a plan about drawing Catra from there was this like warrior princess thing. I know there's Adora and then there's Catra, but I was gonna draw one of the two for a short, and then you should do an X-ray trend. Yeah, I could. That's what it's called. Um, I was gonna do uh one of the characters from that show, because also I've noticed that half my audience is male, and I don't have a problem with that, but I want to be a little bit balanced. I don't really have much of a female audience, which I can partially understand, but it's also like, well, I kind of want to like appeal to a little bit to some of the females in the audience, because it's like I want to do some stuff that might get some people's attention. So yeah, yeah. I kind of have like, I wanted to see if there's like a list of characters that you guys want to see me draw for shorts, and like you can, what I'll do, I think when I put um down the when I put down like the post for the layout, I'll let you guys know. Or draw tactic characters, bring them lots of views. Yeah, maybe. Um, for me, I think what I'll do is I'll try to get some stuff worked out or worked on and stuff like that. Set some things up um for the future. Uh, all that crap. I want an answer. Okay, an answer. My friend side. Yeah. What I'll do is after stream, I'll tag you guys in the layout post for like the Ghostbusters thing, and everybody can choose something. My only caveat is you actually have to do your research. So you have to like know, but my thing is it's either we can do Ghostbusters or we can do one of a few other projects. And I have a list of like shows and other things that I want to, maybe I can rework the layouts for posters, but I also have like a list. You guys can make a list of characters that you guys want me to do for future art shorts, and what I'll do is try to get those recorded and stuff like that. Now, I don't know how well they'll do, so yeah. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do after stream. I'll set up the gaming stream. Do you guys have any requests for what I should play? I'll probably do that here in a bit. I first have to do some stuff, but do you guys think I should do Spider-Man or Arkham or Resident Evil, Devil May Cry? What's everybody feeling for a game? Something a bit different. I don't know. Wrong emoji. Draw hobby. All right. I might give that a go. But I'll do that I'll put out a post here in a bit. So yeah. We always end in defeat. Well, I'll see you guys here in a bit. I'm gonna in the stream, and I will fool around some settings. But then I'm gonna put out a post, and you guys can check that out. And then you guys can, if you guys want to leave like a big long list of different characters. Now, my thing is, don't put the same character like 50 billion times. That's my only caveat, and all that. So, see you guys soon for the gaming stream and all that. Till then, peace out. Bye-bye. Thanks, Ada. I'll be streaming again soon. Trust me on that one. I still gotta do the gaming stream.